The B-21 Raider is a next-generation, long-range strategic bomber under development by the United States Air Force. The aircraft is intended to replace the aging B-1 Lancer and B-2 Spirit bombers, providing the Air Force with a modern and advanced platform for long-range strike capabilities. It's important to note that developments might have occurred since then, and you should verify the latest information for any updates. Here is an explanation of the B-21 Raider based on information available up to 2022. 1. Purpose and design. The B-21 Raider is designed as a stealth bomber, emphasizing the ability to operate in contested environments with reduced vulnerability to enemy defenses. Its primary mission is to deliver both nuclear and conventional munitions over long distances, providing the United States with a flexible and potent strategic deterrent. Two. Stealth capabilities. Like its predecessors, the B-21 Raider places a strong emphasis on stealth technology to minimize its radar cross-section and avoid detection by enemy air defense systems. This capability is crucial for penetrating enemy airspace and delivering payloads without being intercepted. Three. Development and costs. The B-21 Raider is being developed by Northrop Grumman, and the project has been shrouded in secrecy due to its sensitive nature. The reported cost per unit is approximately $600 million, making it a high-value asset in the Air Force's inventory. 4. Role in national defense. The B-21 Raider is expected to play a vital role in the United States nuclear triad, alongside land-based intercontinental ballistic missiles, ICBMs, and submarine-launched ballistic missiles, SLBMs. Its ability to carry both nuclear and conventional weapons makes it versatile in various strategic scenarios. Five. Modernization and future capability. The development of the B-21 Raider reflects the U.S. military's commitment to maintaining a credible and modern nuclear deterrent. The incorporation of advanced technologies and design features ensures that the bomber remains relevant and effective in the face of evolving threats. Six. Operational security. Due to the sensitive nature of strategic bomber capabilities and the importance of maintaining operational security, many details about the B-21 Raider program are classified. The Air Force has released limited information to the public to avoid compromising the project's integrity. As the B-21 Raider progresses through its development and testing phases, more information may become available. It is advisable to check with official sources or recent news for the latest updates on the B-21 Raider program.
Welcome to the Black Sea Defense and Aerospace 2024. This international exhibition taking place in Bucharest, Romania from May 22 to May 24. From a training and simulation perspective, interoperability has become by the highest importance to enable and facilitate multinational training and evaluation. Combat readiness is built up many components, the right people in the right numbers and the best available equipment. But without a proper training, there will be no use of the people nor the equipment.
Geographical areas, as Fășcani Gate here in Romania, is key terrain not only for Romanian security, but for any NATO and EU member. A few weeks ago I saw a Romanian banner. The banner said, "All but war is training." This statement is spot on from many perspectives. Training is core to any military force, and training should be efficient, effective, and precise in order to save lives.
The global situation is becoming increasingly demanding, and we witness ongoing conflict in Europe. European nations are investing heavily into deterrence and defense. Defense and deterrence in Europe is not and has not been a national concern for many years. Multinational troops and capabilities are located at strategical areas along the NATO eastern flank and in the high north. You will find several nations represented in every country, and they are in a place to operate jointly.
Every soldier has a basic military education and training. Officers will be trained to apply strategies and command their forces. But when entering into weapon, platform and tactical training, simulators of various types become vital tools. Soldiers can't simply run around using their weapons as for real. Yet they need to train and practice. High-fidelity simulators is key to enable realistic training scenarios. It is also key to assess the skills of the soldiers, the capability of commanders, and if a battalion is combat ready. An after-action review from simulators will provide valuable feedback not only to the individual user but also to the higher command.
The SAB training and simulation portfolio includes the following four products: live training with real soldiers outdoor in the real terrain, virtual indoor training where real soldiers fight in virtual simulated terrain, often used to train a soldier or a crew in a specific weapon system or platform. Thirdly, live fire training with real bullets on practice targets. And last but not least, training services where SAB supports the customer during exercise and the full life cycle management.
Live training can be based on different technologies, depending on what type of weapon system to replicate. Laser is the technology used for direct fires as small arms, anti-tank weapons and tank guns. Live training can be divided into tactical training and gunnery training. Gunnery training is basically about target practice. You need a simulator that is precise in its simulation and evaluation. Gunnery training with simulators will save resources and enable cost-effective training. Tactical training is where a team of any size is training in a mission against an opposing force. Every player, from the individual soldier up to the higher command, will be tracked and evaluated on performance.
The B-21 Raider is a next-generation, long-range strategic bomber under development by the United States Air Force. The aircraft is intended to replace the aging B-1 Lancer and B-2 Spirit bombers, providing the Air Force with a modern and advanced platform for long-range strike capabilities. It's important to note that developments might have occurred since then, and you should verify the latest information for any updates. Here is an explanation of the B-21 Raider based on information available up to 2022. 1. Purpose and design. The B-21 Raider is designed as a stealth bomber, emphasizing the ability to operate in contested environments with reduced vulnerability to enemy defenses. Its primary mission is to deliver both nuclear and conventional munitions over long distances, providing the United States with a flexible and potent strategic deterrent. 2. Stealth capabilities. Like its predecessors, the B-21 Raider places a strong emphasis on stealth technology to minimize its radar cross-section and avoid detection by enemy air defense systems. This capability is crucial for penetrating enemy airspace and delivering payloads without being intercepted. 3. Development and costs. The B-21 Raider is being developed by Northrop Grumman, and the project has been shrouded in secrecy due to its sensitive nature. The reported cost per unit is approximately $600 million, making it a high-value asset in the Air Force's inventory. 4. Role in national defense. The B-21 Raider is expected to play a vital role in the United States nuclear triad, alongside land-based intercontinental ballistic missiles, ICBMs, and submarine-launched ballistic missiles, SLBMs. Its ability to carry both nuclear and conventional weapons makes it versatile in various strategic scenarios. 5. Modernization and future capability. The development of the B-21 Raider reflects the U.S. military's commitment to maintaining a credible and modern nuclear deterrent. The incorporation of advanced technologies and design features ensures that the bomber remains relevant and effective in the face of evolving threats. 6. Operational security. Due to the sensitive nature of strategic bomber capabilities and the importance of maintaining operational security, many details about the B-21 Raider program are classified. The Air Force has released limited information to the public to avoid compromising the project's integrity. As the B-21 Raider progresses through its development and testing phases, more information may become available. It is advisable to check with official sources or recent news for the latest updates on the B-21 Raider program.
Got 3 gun on standby. Hey, you good? It's not a large.
Hang it. Fire!
Wir befinden uns in einer dramatischen Zeitenwende. Wie sollen wir damit umgehen? Unsere Weltordnung verliert ihre Stabilität. Die Welt, in der wir leben, ist zerbrechlich und verletzlich. Wir sind mit Kriegen und Spannungen konfrontiert. Bedrohungen aus dem Cyberspace. Unterbrochene Lieferketten. Klimawandel. All dies führt zu mehr Unsicherheit innerhalb von Gesellschaften und zwischen Nationen. Der Schutz von Menschen, Gesellschaften und Infrastruktur beginnt mit einem starken Bekenntnis. Wir schaffen die unverzichtbare Grundlage für Frieden, Freiheit und nachhaltige Entwicklung. Sicherheit. Denn jeder Mensch hat das Recht, in Freiheit und Sicherheit zu leben. Rheinmetall ist ein international führender Systemanbieter in der Verteidigungsindustrie und für Sicherheitstechnologien. Wir dienen unseren Kunden. Wir ermöglichen es Regierungen, ihre Bürger und Institutionen zu schützen. Wir investieren in Fähigkeiten und Technologien in Ländern der gesamten westlichen Welt. Bei unseren internationalen Aktivitäten beziehen wir die heimischen Industrien ein. Mit seinen führenden Technologien und Produkten ist Rheinmetall ein bedeutender Ausrüster der europäischen Landstreitkräfte und einer der wichtigsten Munitionsproduzenten weltweit. Mit unserem eigenen digitalen Ökosystem helfen wir unseren Kunden, das Gefechtsfeld der Zukunft zu beherrschen und zu automatisieren. Um Streitkräfte wirksam zu schützen, bieten wir komplette Waffensystemlösungen an. Unsere herausragenden Gefechtsfahrzeuge bieten höchste Beweglichkeit in den anspruchsvollsten Einsätzen. Rheinmetall treibt technologische Innovationen für umweltfreundliche Formen der Mobilität und Energieversorgung voran. Wir sind überzeugt davon, dass unser unternehmerischer Erfolg auf dem Engagement unserer Mitarbeiterinnen und Mitarbeiter basiert. Bildung, Ausbildung, Vielfalt und die Integration ökologischer und sozialer Faktoren ist Teil all unserer Geschäftsaktivitäten. Nachhaltige Entwicklung bestimmt unsere täglichen Entscheidungen. Die Leidenschaft für die besten technologischen Lösungen treibt uns an. Es ist diese Einstellung und diese Kraft, die all unsere Mitarbeiter miteinander verbindet. Ein großer integrierter Technologiekonzern mit einem klaren Ziel, eine sichere und lebenswerte Welt zu schaffen. Rheinmetall. Verantwortung übernehmen in einer Welt des Wandels.
With the merger of two already large defense companies, Raytheon Technologies became one of the biggest aerospace and defense contractors in the world. Valued at more than $100 billion, Raytheon Technologies is the world's second largest aerospace and defense company by sales. In this video, we will explore the origins of Raytheon Technologies, highlight its notable platforms, and delve into its latest projects and contributions to the field of aerospace and defense. Let's dive right in. Raytheon Technologies Corporation, also known as RTX as of June 2023, is the result of the merger of equals between United Technologies Corporation and Raytheon Company. Completed on April 3, 2020, this merger brought together the rich histories and expertise of both entities. Raytheon Company was founded in 1922 by two engineering roommates, Lawrence K. Marshall and Vannevar Bush. Initially focused on radio equipment manufacturing, Raytheon expanded its capabilities and made significant contributions to the defense industry by the end of the Cold War. The company played a crucial role in the development of radar systems, guided missiles, and advanced electronics. By the late 20th century, Raytheon had become the world's largest producer of guided missiles. United Technologies Corporation was founded in 1934. Throughout the last century, it researched and developed products in numerous areas with a strong focus on aerospace, particularly aircraft engines and aerospace systems. Notable platforms from UTC include the Pratt & Whitney F-135 engine, powering the advanced fifth-generation F-35 Lightning II fighter jet, as well as the Collins Aerospace avionics and mission systems used in various military and commercial aircraft. As of 2023, Raytheon Technologies Corporation operates across multiple business segments. With its headquarters in Arlington, Virginia, the company boasts a workforce of over 167,000 employees and generates substantial annual revenue. In 2022, Raytheon Technologies generated a revenue of more than $67 billion. In January 2023, Raytheon Technologies announced the consolidation of its Missiles and Defense Division and Intelligence and Space Division into a single business unit. This restructuring resulted in three divisions: Collins Aerospace, Pratt & Whitney, and Raytheon. Collins Aerospace focuses on advanced avionics, aircraft interiors, and mission systems. Pratt & Whitney is known for its aircraft engines and propulsion systems. Raytheon develops advanced missile systems, guided projectiles, and integrated defense solutions. Prior to the merger, United Technologies had established a significant presence in the defense sector through Collins Aerospace's defense electronics work and Pratt & Whitney's expanding military involvement. Raytheon, on the other hand, had already solidified its position as one of the largest global military contractors, supplying missiles and sensors to various branches of the U.S. military as well as numerous international allies. As such, the newly formed Raytheon Technologies now boasts a massive portfolio of products, ranging from jet engines and radars to cockpit displays, ejection seats, and missiles. Let's take a closer look into some of their most notable platforms based on their separate units. Collins Aerospace, known for its expertise in advanced avionics and mission systems, has developed the ACES ejection seat system. This advanced technology ensures the safety and survival of aircrew members during emergencies. It is utilized in various aircraft models such as the F-15, F-16, F-22, and B-2, among others, demonstrating its widespread adoption and effectiveness in protecting pilots' lives. Pratt & Whitney is a leader in aircraft engine manufacturing. It has achieved remarkable success with its F-135 engine. Powering the advanced fifth-generation F-35 jet, the F-135 engine delivers exceptional performance, fuel efficiency, and operational capabilities. Raytheon's most renowned platform is undeniably the Patriot missile system, an advanced air defense system deployed by numerous nations worldwide. With its exceptional capabilities to detect, track, and intercept incoming threats, the Patriot missile system plays a pivotal role in safeguarding national security and protecting critical assets. For a comprehensive review of the Patriot missile system, be sure to check out our full review video. Link will be in the description below. RTX is actively involved in the development of advanced hypersonic weapons, notably the Hypersonic Attack Cruise Missile. Designed by Raytheon, the HACM incorporates Northrop Grumman's scramjet propulsion technology, allowing it to achieve speeds surpassing 5 times the speed of sound. This exceptional velocity enables the missile to cover extensive distances in a matter of minutes. The Air Force has set a target for the HACM to become operational by 2027. Another area of focus for RTX is in the field of directed energy systems. The company is exploring innovative solutions for high-energy lasers that could provide advanced defense capabilities, including laser-based precision weapons and counter-drone systems. In June 2023, the U.S. Air Force and RTX conducted trials for the service's first palletized high-energy laser weapon, known as the H-4. This 10-kilowatt laser is the first of its kind developed in accordance with U.S. military specifications, designed as a standalone configuration. The H-4's mobility allows users to easily transport and deploy the weapon wherever it is required. We hope you enjoyed this in-depth look at yet another influential defense industry leader. Let us know in the comments below which company would you like to see next as part of our series. And as always, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content.
Pictures of modern wars are significantly different from those that we are used to seeing in historical films and television programs. Sure, massive infantry attacks under the shelter of tanks and artillery are still necessary for military operations. But most modern armies are trying to use as many weapons as possible that can be controlled remotely and cause maximum damage to the enemy without endangering people's lives. One example of such weapons is the Bayraktar TB2 Turkish drones. The Ukrainian military successfully uses them to destroy columns of Russian military equipment, 9 K-37 Buk missile systems, columns with fuel, and much more. More about the frightening Turkish drones? Watch in our video. Bayraktar TB2 is a medium-altitude, highly autonomous, unmanned aerial vehicle belonging to the MALE, medium-altitude long-endurance class. The drones were created thanks to the US embargo on the supply of unmanned vehicles to Turkey, which was introduced due to fears that they could be used to fight the Kurds. Since the Turks were unable to obtain this type of weapon, they focused on creating it themselves. The breakthrough was the project of Selçuk Bayraktar, a master's degree holder from the University of Pennsylvania and the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, as well as an expert in the development of unmanned aerial vehicles. Upon his return to the country, he turned his own auto parts Bayraktar Makina company into a defense company. His work has received national recognition and, after 2020, international recognition. Bayraktar is a relatively young unmanned vehicle. Its first test flight took place in May 2014. It began service with the Turkish army in 2015. In addition to Ukraine, Azerbaijan has Turkish UAVs. Several vehicles are in service in Libya, Qatar, and Morocco. Bayraktar TB2 is designed to operate at a maximum control range of up to 150 kilometers. This is a combat reconnaissance drone, so it can be used both for reconnaissance and for the destruction of specific targets. It is equipped with modular electron-optical as well as infrared cameras, laser rangefinders, and target designators, which are necessary for ammunition control and the multifunctional ABMDA field array radar, or AFAR. In addition, a transportable electronic warfare module (TEWM) can be installed on the device to neutralize old air defense systems. All equipment have an independent power source. The ground crew of the drone consists of 3 people: commander, pilot, and operator. When Bayraktar is on a combat mission, they are at the control station, which is transported in a van mounted on the chassis of a heavy truck. One of these ground teams is capable of controlling 3 UAVs simultaneously. The drone itself is equipped with software that constantly determines its exact coordinates and calculates the most optimal options for drone routes when performing a task. Bayraktar TB2 operates as a system consisting of 6 drones via which the operator sees targets and directs high-precision projectiles in real time, and of the cameras with the help of which spectacular videos of the results of work are recorded. 2 ground control stations, 3 ground data terminals, 2 remote video terminals, and ground support equipment. A significant part of the drone's structural elements is made of composite materials which have recently been actively used in the aviation industry due to their low weight, ease of molding, and resistance to high temperatures resulting from air resistance. Nevertheless, the Bayraktar TB2 is not that fast. The drive system consists of a single Rotax 912IS engine with a total capacity of 100 horsepower, allowing the construction to accelerate to 220 kilometers per hour. But the mentioned engine is a piston unit and not a jet, as in the case with fighter aircraft or modern passenger aircraft. The wingspan of the drone is 12 meters and its length is 6.5 meters. Therefore, this is a fairly large structure weighing 650 kilograms. The tank holds about 300 liters of fuel. The payload of Bayraktar TB2 is 150 kilograms, of which 55 is the electro-optical targeting and reconnaissance system. 95 kilograms remain for the combat load. It can be an anti-tank missile with a range of 8 kilometers, a high-precision, high-explosive fragmentation aerial bomb, or an armor-piercing projectile. Battle gear may include anti-tank guided missiles and light-circulating ammunition. The main type of Bayraktar TB2 weapons are universal air-to-air guided missiles of the MAM system, which can be used against ground targets. They are capable of engaging targets at a distance of up to 8 or 14 kilometers using an inertial gravitational navigation system. What is more, interchangeable heads can be used. This is a fragmentation explosive, thermobaric, or tandem cumulative attachment. The drone can also be armed with MAM-C missiles with a combat universal part capable of penetrating the tank's 200mm thick steel armor. The maximum firing range using Bayraktar TB2 devices is 15 kilometers, which allows operators to effectively hit targets without being detected, especially if the belligerent party does not expect an attack or does not have electronic systems for detecting unmanned aerial vehicles. Bayraktar TB2 drones have proven to be a very effective tool for destroying enemy vehicles. During the hostilities in Nagorno-Karabakh, they were a horror for the Armenians. On the account of Bayraktars in Karabakh are 88 tanks, 34 armored vehicles, 137 conventional towed howitzers, 17 self-propelled guns, 61 MLRS, 21 anti-aircraft missile systems of air superiority, OSA Strela 10 and Tor M2KM, 2 S-300 missile systems, 6 air defense radars, 2 Army operational tactical missile systems, Elbrus, and 185 trucks as well as cars. Own losses to Bayraktars. In Ukraine, the baptism of fire of Turkish drones took place on October 26, 2021, during the destruction of the posts with an artillery of the so-called DPR separatists near the village of Ranitne. The separatists fired on the Ukrainian side with prohibited 122mm howitzers, but thanks to the drone, all positions were eliminated. After the Russian invasion on February 24, 2022, the confirmed military victories of the Bayraktars amounted to several hundred various military equipment, which was supposed to destroy Ukrainians and their cities. What do you think? Will traditional patterns of warfare remain in the future? Or will all combat actions take place between drones, robots, and artificial intelligence? Please answer in the comments and take care.